Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I know the last time I posted a video kind of out of nowhere saying I was back, and then I didn't post for another 10 months, but we're committed. We're committed, genuinely. All right, I love doing this. I really do. Today is interesting. This year I'm not necessarily doing a Squatober video. If you've been a part of the channel, I have done that in the past where I did the entire month of Squatober, which if you don't know what it is, it's a workout program where you squat every day. It's only 5 days. It's really not as bad. It's 5 days a week. Here's what I'll tell you. I love Squatober, and this year it's personal. So essentially, last month, I attempted a squat max, and my old squat max was like 475 last Squatober, if you go back and watch the videos. So that, that's pretty high. And I went into the rack this year and only got 405, and then failed 425. So this was kind of the first moment in my life in lifting where I kind of was like, crap, am I washed? I was like, I might be washed. I might be cooked. This might be it for me. But here's the reality of it. All summer, I ate very low calories, like 2,500 a day, super low, just because I was trying to stay lean. I wasn't really squatting in the gym, because when I squat for an entire month in October, I don't really do it that much the rest of the year, which that's bullcrap. I need to not let that be an excuse, right? I need to stay locked, I need to stay loaded, and I need to keep working hard, right? So that's a bad excuse for one. So with those factors of not really eating too much, not really putting on a lot of weight, and then not squatting, it makes a little sense why I wasn't, I could only squat 70 less pounds than my max, right? That's what I'm justifying it is. But deep down I know, this Squatober, we're already on, I think this is day 5. I don't know, I'll put it, I probably already put it on the screen when I edit this thing. But guys, just think about it. This is my get back, right? This is my opportunity to work my butt off during this Squatober to get my max back up and prove to myself that 1, I'm not washed, and 2, I'm still determined to work hard, right? That's why it's personal this year. This Squatober is personal. This isn't just for fun. Well, it is fun, but it's more personal this year. It means more. So that's why I'm fired up to get in the gym today. We got front squat. We got some other things. I forgot, but I know we have front squat. That's the main thing. I think we open up with 1x20 squats, which it's sneaky. We'll catch up to you. Obviously, we got to warm up, stretch out, and all that. But it's personal this year, guys. We have to work our tails off to prove we're not washed and to prove we're still worthy, right? No. It's deep, but it's not that deep, right? It doesn't determine my self-value if I can't squat as much as I used to be able to. And then again, it's a double-edged sword, right? I like to be super lean, I like to be cut, but it's going to come at a cost. My maxes probably won't be as big as they were or improve that much. I don't know. My goal essentially for this Squatober is just, I'm going off of a working max at 435, so every squat day there's percentages. That's what I'm working off of. That's what I want to hit in November when we max out, or on Halloween. On Halloween! Wow, it's freaking fall. It's fall. We got the hoodie on, which is beautiful, and here's what we got. Wow. Focus. Wow. I mean, does it get better than that? Now, I said in the last video, Ghost used to be my favorite, and that's true. It used to be. But this flavor, which, ladies and gentlemen, it's fantastic. It might put Ghost back up in the top 2. Energy drink-wise, and I'd love to make a video ranking them again, because that's always fun. Number 1 right now, God, what is 1? I almost want to say it's White Monster, but I don't drink it enough, right? It's one of those things where I think since it has aura, since it's kind of scarce, I only have it on Saturdays, that's why I would say White Monster's 1. But let's entertain it. White Monster 1, Ghost 2, C4 3. I used to, if you watch the one sip reviews, I hated, or I dislike C4, I shouldn't say hate. I dislike C4, now I like it. Gorilla Mine is up there. Bucked Up towards the bottom, don't like it. Celsius, I don't really get. Celsius is like if I'm going to do schoolwork or other things. I'm not going to have that before a workout. But, Alani's are fun. I don't know, little tangent this morning. Nice little 5-minute monologue. But yeah, this year's personal. We're gonna go work our butt off here in Squatober, and we're back on the channel, baby. Toady season, despite it, once again, guys, it's October 6th, and it's gonna be 80 degrees today. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna take what we've been given. Lacrosse practice later today should be awesome since it's nice out. Beautiful sunsets in Ohio, by the way. And if you haven't had a chance to try it, the Ghost Raspberry Cream is the best flavor they've ever done. Now, I haven't tried the new sour strips, or they brought back sour strips. It's on the website. I am going to order that and test it because I've never had it before. So that has potential to be one, because that can is freaking sweet. But this can is awesome too. I like the tanness of it. It was I don't know if that was... Let's just get in the freaking gym. All right, Squatober day, I think 5 complete. Whew, that was a grinder. That was a grinder, ladies and gentlemen. 2 reasons. 1, no headphones, no regrets. It's like I said in the last video, no tripod, no mic, no regrets. We work. No headphones today. And here's the thing, that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Sometimes you just gotta get gritty. Sometimes you gotta. And when it's a day like this, when you're doing front squats and you haven't done a front squat since last October, it's gritty. You're battling your mind. But that's a good thing. That's the whole point of the gym. Obviously, the gym brings great physical attributes to yourself, right? You improve, you eat healthy, you look good, you feel good. But winning the mental battle is one of the most underlooked parts of weightlifting. I could have just said, well, go home, charge the headphones, and come back. Or I could have, you know what I'm saying, right? I could have made many excuses as to why I wasn't going to work out or go as hard as I went. Because, you know, I could have sat there and just said, well, I'll just do back squat because it hurts my core. Or, here's the approach I went with. I'm going to do front squat because, 1, if I don't engage my core, it's going to hurt. So I have to engage my core and be really strict with my reps. Mental battle 1. Right? That's what I want to leave with you guys here today. The gym is a great way to improve yourself physically and mentally. And that's what we did today. And sometimes I don't mind lifting without headphones. Sometimes I just like hearing the ambiance of a gym, right? They play music too. I like hearing the weights falling. I just like hearing equipment, right? It's a good aesthetic, I feel like. So with that being said, sometimes you find peace at the gym. Sometimes you don't need music cranking in your ears to get a good workout in. Today was a very good workout. Very good. I would say it was great. Front squats weren't as bad as I anticipated. All the other, and the thing with Squatober is it's not just legs, right? You saw we did dumbbell bench, we did, some other lifts. So it wasn't just squats and legs, right? We did the dumbbell bench, we did one arm dumbbell row, we did shoulder press. So they're going to implement other things in there throughout the week. So this week, I think I'll do, obviously, Saturday I'll have a video, and that's just going to be a regular lift. But I think in the meantime, there will be another Squatober lift. Because some days I try to double up if I'm lacking in chest. Like today we just did chest for one movement. Wednesday, if we don't really do any habit, we're going to play it by ear. The point is, we got more videos coming. But yeah, it was a great workout, great Squatober. Feels really nice out. I'm feeling really good today. I hope you guys are too. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Let's work our behinds, our tails off this week. Let's keep improving. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay hard and strong.